Hello guys, in this video we are considering some interview questions related to activity life cycle. Okay, so let's just start. Okay, so we have a three different activity. One is transparent activity, normal activity, and another is dialogue activity. Okay, so we check one by one. Okay, so we have created three button in our layout. These are the button. Okay, these are the three button, and we set a click listener and start transparent activity, dialogue activity, respectively, normal activity. Okay, so in this example, we have two more method. One is on back press and one is finish. On back press method when called when we are press our back button in our uh, phone. So this method will execute when we press the back button. Okay, and finish. Finish method will call when our activity is don't have another operation. So we can say when our activity is going to destroy. So in this case, on finish method, we can say finish method will call. Okay, so let's check the logcat and assume the what will be the life cycle. Okay, so first we start from beginning. Okay, so first main activity is called, on create is called, then on start, then on resume. Okay, now we are start a normal activity. Okay, from the main activity. So check what will be the activity life cycle when we are going from main activity to another activity. Okay, so in this case, our main activity get paused state, then our normal activity, this activity on create method will call, then normal activity on start, then normal activity on resume. After on resume call, then our main activity will be on stop state. So first, when we start another activity from our main activity, so first main activity get paused. Okay, then our next activity, we can say upcoming activity, will on create will call, then on start, then on resume, then on main activity on stop method will call. Okay, now we can see. Okay, so in this case we press the back button. So previous we are on our normal activity, then we press button on normal activity, then normal activity on back press called. Okay, then after when our back pressed, when our back press will call, then our finish method will always execute. Okay, and you can see normal activity finish method call, then normal activity on pause, main activity restart. Okay, when normal activity is paused, then main activity will restart, then is on start state, then resume. When main activity get on resume state, then our normal activity is on stop state, then destroy. So this will be the life cycle when our activity switch one activity to another activity. Okay, so yeah, Now we are check that what will be the life cycle when we open a transparent activity. Okay, so we start from beginning. Yeah. Okay, so our main activity is created, then on start, sorry, on create, on start and on resume will call. Okay, then on transparent activity call. Okay, so you can see main activity going in pause state and transparent activity will on create, transparent activity on start state, then transparent activity on resume state. But you can see main activity does not go in stop state because in our transparent activity we create a style. We can say we are using theme here. This is the properties which we set to make the activity transparent. Okay, so in this case our back activity is visible but we can't interact. You can see we can't directly interact our main activity because main activity is in back and then transparent activity is up, so user can interact with transparent activity, and transparent activity has a label with name of second button. Okay, so when we press the back button, okay, so transparent activity back press is called. After back press we know that on finish method is execute and transparent activity get pause. Okay, so in this case main activity directly called on resume because our main activity was not going in on stop state. That's why on start will not call, directly on pause to on resume will call. Okay, and transparent activity going on stop state then desktop. Okay, so this will be the life cycle when we open a transparent activity. Okay, let's see another example of open dialog activity. We start from main activity. Okay, so main activity on create, on start, on pause will call, then on dialog. In case when dialog is created, then dialog activity on create is called, dialog on start, then dialog on resume will call. Okay, but main activity going in on pause state, not in on stop state. So what will be the life cycle when we press the back button? Yeah, so after on resume will call. Okay, so yeah, this is dialog activity on resume, dialog activity on back press, then dialog activity finish, then pause. Okay, then on resume, as we can see in previous example, then after on resume, dialog activity going on stop state, then dialog activity will destroy. Okay, so these are the some interview questions, and can we have one on another interview questions like wait, yeah, so what will be the life cycle of activity when we directly execute on finish method in on create method? So here what will be the life cycle? Pause the video and guess the okay, so pause the video and guess what will be the life cycle. Okay, so now we start. Okay, so we can see our activity directly. Wait. Okay, so on create, yeah, on create tag will not execute because it's directly going on stop state. Yeah. Okay. Now we start again. Okay, so you can see on execute will call. Okay, when on finish is execute in on create method, then finish is execute, then on destroy, directly on destroy is called. So in this case we can see our none of the callback method will call, directly on create, then on destroy will call. So this is another interview question related to activity lifecycle. Hope now you can properly understand what will be the activity lifecycle, different scenario. Okay, if you understand the concept of activity lifecycle, then please like this video, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of upcoming videos. Thank you.